Jesus. Slow down to Jesus. Slow down to Him. This God who owns my heart. Slow down to Him. Slow down to Jesus. Slow down to Jesus. And slow down to Him.
Welcome to the August edition of L.I.M with A.D.O. And on this edition, we're going to be talking to a friend of mine, Olamide Kolawole. He's going to be talking to us about the ministry of giving and standing. So kindly click on the subscribe button so you can get more of our videos and get to listen to everything that we get to talk about today with Olamide. We also have a bit of features coming up. Thank you for joining. Love always, A.D.O. So thank you, Olamide, for being a part of the August edition of L.I.M with A.D.O. Thank you for having me here. So good to see you again.
You're welcome. Thank you as well.
Aww. So we're going to be talking about the ministry of giving and standing. And well, for a while now, I've known that you have a foundation called Save the Future Foundation. So please tell us about it. How did it start, and where are you currently?
Okay. Thank you for having me on this show. It's really an honor, and I really appreciate it. Okay, so Save the Future Foundation. Reasons behind Save the Future Foundation is just to help children in school, especially federal schools, with writing materials, and also educate them on dyslexia, because that's where I'm coming from. And then I would not want the coming generation to go through the same thing, and also to create awareness in Nigeria. Yeah, because majority in Nigeria, they are not aware of it. Yeah, I think that's it.
Because even for me as a person, I didn't get to know about dyslexia until I was in school and doing a bit of genetics, and we got to find out that dyslexia is actually something that most people think, when growing up, people will be like, this kid's not very smart and all of that, not knowing that it's actually dyslexia.
Yeah.
And it's actually when there is a genetic disorder of the brain formation, that's actually what causes it. And it's not something that it's of their own doing, or because they just don't want to read.
Yeah, and most people don't understand that, especially our parents. Yes, that's when they come into comparison. They start comparing you. Teachers will start telling you, oh, this child is dumb. They make you feel, and it's actually very depressing. Yes, because you don't know that child inside of them. They really want to do, but they're not getting it. It's not their fault. And I'm glad Save the Future is here today, so we're probably going to be doing more on that as well.
So when you're talking about awareness, using Save the Future Foundation as a platform, to spread more light about this lesson, how has it been, the reception?
Well, it's been awesome, yeah, because when we go to schools to give out books to children, we use that opportunity not to talk to the children, we talk to the teachers, yeah, because students are actually very funny. They can start hiding under it. So the people we are going to talk to are the teachers, so they can know what this thing is all about. They can know the symptoms, and they can figure out, okay, this is what the problem is, and then they help the whatever they can help with, instead of condemning them or talking bad at them and making them feel unwanted, rejected, in fact condemned, which is really not good.
I hope you've been blessed by the little conversation that I've had with Olamide, and there's still more to come. So now we're going to be talking about the song that you're about to hear. It's titled God on Your Own, talking about the sovereignty of God and how in every situation God stands. Just like to say to you that God is working things out, and we hope that this blesses you too. So coming up next, we have on L.I.M with A.D.O, God on Your Own. Love always, Abimbola. growing up like that, for you as a person, you can talk about save the future and be thankful for how God has brought you. But how really was the process when you were a lot younger, going through it?
It wasn't easy for me at all. It wasn't. It wasn't. Because my secondary school, the first secondary school I attended, yeah, they were not helping issues at all. Someone who is very quiet in class, very calm, she's attentive, but not doing well academically. I feel they should have gone to do, research, and then okay, or maybe call the guardian or the parents, the auntie, or whosoever, to inform them that okay, what can we do? Like, coming together. They did not do that. I was only, maybe they were just like, the teacher can just come and be like, when do you want to have sense? When do you want to know book? Blah blah blah. At this age, you should know how to look at your writing. Sometimes it's like your writing. So when they say all those things to me, I don't really feel bad in their front. But when I get to my house or in my hostel, because I was in the hostel, I always feel bad. I'm always crying, which didn't make me make friends with people. Yes, but in secondary school, I didn't really have friends. I don't have people I really talk to. I don't have people I relate with because I had this low self-esteem. And then it also didn't help my speaking because I could not talk, because the fear of somebody's going to shout, the fear of somebody's going to laugh, the fear of somebody's going to condemn me or reject me was living inside of me because of the way the teachers are always talking. And then get to a point where they even called me out on the assembly one day. That was just the end. Then I was really sad. I mean, really sad that even when it was time for exam, I didn't read. I did not read. I just went to the exam hall and came out. In fact, I even told the lecturers, the teachers, it's the university that was the teachers, and they were like, sir, must I write this exam? Just tell them I told them I'm not good. He said, I'm good. Maybe I'm already following boys. And I'm like, when did you see me with boys? You are same teachers are always saying I'm keeping to myself all the time, and you're bringing in.
This is the way you follow me. I love the way you follow me. If this is the way you follow me, I love the way you follow me. If this is the way you care for me, I love the way you follow me. If this is the way you lead me, Jesus, I love the way you follow me. So I will trust and obey, for there's no other way to be happy in Jesus, but to trust and obey. So I will trust and obey, for there's no other way to be happy in Jesus, but to trust and obey. 'Cause it's so sweet to trust in Jesus, just to take Him by His hands. Don't you know that song, Robert? Jesus and Jesus, how I love you, and how I prove you more and more. Jesus, Jesus, precious Jesus, oh, for grace to trust in you more and
guys next month. Bye.